On this episode of Off-Roading with the Rust Belt Boys, right here in the Rust Belt Off-Road manufacturing facility here, our tubs are second to none in the industry. We're the only ones in the industry that build off of Datum lines. All these companies that are out there building these reproduction tubs use a manufacturing station made in Taiwan that's a rotisserie. We did not use that here. We had an experimental one from Taiwan years ago and it would never work right, it was never straight. So we developed our own fixtures here in the United States. Now, what we do is the Datum line is perfectly level, and how you can tell your foundation is level, we start with a level foundation platform and we work our way up. Now the body panels too, some of them are skewed with the lines. A lot of builders follow the lines of the body panels. We do not do that at Rust Belt Off-Road. That's why our tubs look the best when they are done. They're absolutely square and level, and we'll show that here in this episode. Now, right here, where my foot is on, is our fixture here. This is the Datum line here that we're using for all our measurements. This is ground zero. Right there is how it works. We have the height set here from the factory locations. Now, all these body shells and tubs were the brainchild of GT in Taiwan. He developed all this stuff originally in 2007. I'm dating myself, okay? I've been to Taiwan multiple times. Worked on development of all these projects here and parts for these classic trucks and these classic Mustangs. So basically we took their stuff and redeveloped it here in the United States and reverse engineered it all. And if you look at our products, when they're done, they're absolutely straight and level. We're going to show you that here in a second. But also here at Rust Belt Off-Road, our spot welds, we have more spot welds in our stuff than factory. We're going to show you the Bronco front end here. We have a spot weld every inch. They're all perfectly straight. Now, if you look here at our front end assembly here on our classic Broncos, look at the spot welds. We have a spot weld every inch here on these classic builds we do. We have more spot welds than anyone in the industry. Look at them here. Check how cool they look. The water-cooled spot welders we have here are absolutely fabulous, and the welds we get are really cool. Now, here is front end fixture here. This is our back end assembly fixture here. We have the Datum line again on this fixture, so everything is measured from the Datum line, always square to the ground, always level. You see we have adjusting feet on it as well. Now, a lot of these builders in the Blazer market, classic truck market, Bronco market, what they do is, see these body lines here? These panels are all reverse engineered overseas. Well, they use styrofoam to make the molds and the tools. So these lines are never straight from Taiwan. Now, what we do here at Rust Belt Off-Road, we build a foundation from the ground up. A lot of these builders, they follow the parts. When you follow the parts, you get a crooked vehicle. We'll show that in pictures later here. All right, right here, since we're a little off topic right now, but this is our prototype C10 cab in full sheet metal assembly. This will be on display and for sale starting at the C10 Nationals in Nashville in October. We'll see you there, so check us out. Right here, we have our frame plate here. Frame plate is another Datum line, very thick piece of steel, about a 1/2 inch to inch thick here on this piece of plate. Right now we're just test fitting a prototype square body pickup truck here. This is a 73 to 79 pickup. Just checking it all out and make sure it all fits, and then we'll build a fixture off the originals we have obtained. And it'll be here built on a Datum line like we do everything at Rust Belt Off-Road. Now what I'm going to show you here at Rust Belt Off-Road is what separates our bodies from everybody else's in the country here, United States. Our stuff is level to the frame, just like it is from the factory. Now, if you look at our Datum line here on the cart we provide, if you look at the lower rocker here, it is even straight across all the way. Now, and these builders that build off the parts, nothing is level. We have documented proof to show you that here on this episode, and we'll show you what they do. The body lines might look good, but guess what? You have a V here, an inverted V, which is a crush point, and you have an inverted V at the front. So you put your imagination together. When you have an inverted point, not a right angle, guess what happens? Put your imagination to it. So anyhow, with the straight level body here we have, we'll shut the doors here. Our fenders run straight and true. We'll also show you pictures too of other builders when their floor is not straight and the rocker's not straight. The fenders run uphill or downhill. We'll show you that as well. So right here, I've shut the doors on this body here, we're bodyworking. Now, at Rust Belt Off-Road, we've done show quality finishes for almost 30 years now in business here overall. What we've done here is, which is typical show quality work, which we do here. You see the little body filler here on the edges? Now, we skim coat everything here at Rust Belt Off-Road during the paint work. But if you look at the body here, it all flows. There's no ups and downs in the body. Everything is perfectly straight here. but the little body filler does, it just makes it seamless because the panels are a little imperfected. So basically, when you're looking this way here down the line, you see no door gaps here. We'll show you that straight through here. Another reason, or another way to tell your body is diamond, which we showed you in the rocker pushed up on the pictures here. Another way to show your body is straight. If you look down here on the right side, right in the center here, even with the taillight bucket here, you'll see the body pushes, it runs straight and then goes in. The other side will show the same way. If your body is out of square, out of level, the fender or the door will blow out, and you'll be able to see that just by looking at it. And that's how you tell the body straight. You can look at any finished muscle car, any finished restoration, look from behind, look at the flow of the body lines, and you'll see a dent out or a dent in of its diamond. All right, now what I'm showing you, what I was showing you on the bare steel body over there, the quickest way to find out if your tub is diamond, your aftermarket body is diamond, or even your original car's diamond, is look from the back quarter panel there where the taillight pocket is, all the way to the front. Look at this straight line here. This is straight line, absolutely straight. That's how you tell your project, your tub, your aftermarket body is straight. There's no waves in it, doesn't V out, doesn't V in. Basically a V is, it's a reference to where it would meet at, and I have nothing here to show you that, but if I did, I'd show what the V is, but you can see how straight this tub here is at Rust Belt Off-Road. Now, we've been talking a lot in this episode, very educational about the datum lines and the straightness of your body, your tub, your project. It's very crucial you have a solid foundation that's straight and level. Otherwise, you have a bunch of diamonds. I call them V's because it's basically what it is. And what happens is it creates a crush point and you can go from there. So being perfectly straight and level, very good product we built here at Rust Belt Off-Road. We're the only ones that put the time and the research in to making these square and level. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you some pictures here that from when the floor is unlevel to what happens to the finished project. And you will check them out. You can see what we're talking about. Until the next time, for all your restoration needs, your classic car needs, your tub needs, your blazer needs, your C10 needs, give Rust Belt Off-Road a call at 330-533-4757 and rustbeltoffroad.com.